we're so excited to bring you this new edition. This is Taste Buds.
We're tasting. We're buddies.
We're tasting and we're buds.
And we're Taste Buds.
With your Four Fab Fatties. And this is
Alyssa.
Rebecca.
Allie.
And I'm Miria. And today, we got a treat for you. And us, more so us.
Really for us.
You can go buy it.
We're kind of sharing. We're sharing our knowledge. So, hey, get them. Anyway, we're very excited. In this little branch off of our podcast, we're doing little tastes with our buds. We're showing you our favorite snacks today.
Yep.
Maria, you have to go first because I'm so excited about your snack.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about
And we're
Maria's
doing
snack.
a little get to know you too.
Yes. So this is definitely more relaxed than our podcast episodes in terms of like, we're not going to always be on a certain topic or anything like that, but we do want to be able to like have food with our friends and do silly stuff.
We're just
Yes.
going to kill you.
And
We're not going to cry. We might.
No promises.
we got noises this time. I'm leaning into it.
It's really big for Rebecca. She does not like a lot of noises.
I don't.
All right, I'm ready to eat.
So I'm going to show you mine first. So these little lovely bundles of joy are from Trader Joe's. This guy right here. I don't want to pull it away because I don't want it to fall.
We set that up. Maria set that up, let's be honest.
Meticulously.
Yes, so it's got to stay.
It's a very delicate balance right here.
It's a very delicate balance.
Continue.
But the problem is I don't remember what they're called.
No!
Anyway.
Oh no!
No!
Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Stay.
No. Everything is awesome. I love everything. Cool. No, we're not. We're just kidding. Anyway, these are Trader Joe's crispy peanut butter filled milk chocolate peanuts.
That is a long title.
How was I supposed to remember all that?
Don't worry.
I want one.
So please describe them to us.
So, I found these in the Trader Joe's, doing a little schmoozing, walking around, checking out all the little goodies. And I was like, look at this little peanut buttery goodness guy. And I just had to try him. And back home, where I'm from in Western New York, there is this chocolate place that does just a peanut shape, and it's all peanut butter flavored. And I miss that so much. But when I found these, you add a little chocolatey surprise to it. Shaped like a little peanut. We're not going to tell the peanut guy because he'd be sad. But inside there's these little crispy guys, and they're so good. Nope.
Like Rice Krispie-ish?
Yes. Cheers! Cheers!
Okay.
No notes.
Oh my god.
7 unicorns.
I did not recommend doing it with my snack next.
Maria
Wait, why is it so
introduced
good?
these to me over the summer, and I immediately bought a bag, and then they were immediately gone.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good.
I haven't tasted yet.
Creamy peanut butter. I gotta get a new one.
Eat another. Eat
I'm
them
gonna
all.
put mine in my bowl for
Oh my
later.
god.
So
I'm
it's
not gonna put
everything
mine in
you
my
love
bowl
about a
later.
Reese's, except for there's that little crispy crunchy in there. It breaks it up a little. The shape also makes it like
Super fun.
there's a textural.
It's superior to a Reese's.
Yeah. I tried to tell her that, and she was absolutely not. But I think they're better.
Whoa.
We have a little monster on our hands. It
Nobody
might
smells the
make
peanut butter.
the food go downhill.
We have a snack monster. Hi, baby.
It
All right,
probably
well,
does smell the peanut butter.
did we want to answer a question first, or we want to go to the
Oh,
next
yeah.
snack?
Yeah, let me do a question.
So, yeah, we have to have our little happiness cowboy hat with
Our
sparkles.
magical Maria
Who
hat.
do we think this belongs to?
I wonder.
Sparkly, glittery, pink. I wonder.
It's definitely not me.
I'm like literally in all neutrals, like, meh. I guess we're all
I'm gonna keep
neutrally
eating
today.
these.
Yeah, eat them.
While you do that.
I'm trying
want
to
another
get
one?
through it. I got
Anybody?
it stuck in my tooth.
got one.
So
Save
it's
me.
so good.
Save it for me. No, I already had 2. It was really good.
But I'm gonna really mix them up. Okay. So,
He won't. He's
First
just gonna stick his
question.
nose there.
what are 3 items that are always in your purse and or on you? For me, it's my phone, it's my keys, and it's Burt's Bees.
Ooh.
And those are mine. What about you, Allie?
Um,
Baby.
blood rain.
It was bound to happen.
You know what?
Y'all saw what you needed to see. And Lucky got a treat.
And Lucky
so-
got a treat.
You know what?
got
All is
lucky.
right with the world. Okay. For me, what's always in my purse is I would say my phone, but my phone is pretty much always in my hand. So 3 to 5 different lip variations of chapstick, lip gloss at all times. My wallet and my keys. Yeah. With that, Rebecca.
My purse, there's always some kind of earring in there because I get tired of my earrings halfway through,
Same.
which is nice because then if I'm out and about and I'm like, ooh, I wish I had an earring, I'm like, oh, let me search in my treasures and see what's in there. I always have multiple lip products, not just one, multiple. He's digging for the treasures now.
Oh, the
so
chaos.
chaotic. It's so chaotic.
I love
Lucky
it.
has found the snacks and he is very happy.
Yes.
I keep doing it.
You do.
And then I think,
Right
I
here.
was gonna say, I put it on your arm.
Last
Maybe.
time I pushed it in, I put my hand is under me. That's what it's the difference.
Okay.
Or just put it on your arm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The third item is the same as everyone else's, a phone. Like I am, if I go in my car without my phone, it's the very first thing I realize once I'm in my car because I put my phone into a mount.
You
So
would be surprised how many times she goes to her car without her phone.
yeah, it's kind of bad, but I eventually get there, and then it is with me for the rest of the day.
I'm not exciting. I wear a crossbody most of the time, and it's my wallet and a little mini hand sanitizer, and that's it. I don't even put my phone in there.
Do you have keys?
I said, or on your person.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sometimes I got keys.
I will say on your purse, always notice there's a hair clip.
There's
on the
always
strap.
something, because I just have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
So there's always something to contain the masses.
What's one surprising thing that you might have on you most of the time?
Trash.
can confirm.
Papery stuff in my purse that doesn't need to be there. Trash.
You literally did that before. All the receipts coming out.
Yes. But also, I sit in Rebecca's car a lot, and I'm usually on Trash Mountain.
Yeah.
Only when I'm
You
in
didn't
states.
say that much.
Only when I'm in states that it's legal, obviously, you would surprisingly find a weed pen in my purse, but only in states that it's legal. Definitely not right now. Anyway, moving on.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We might have to
Allegedly.
cut.
There's actually not one in my purse right now.
Is that the most surprising
Sadly.
stuff then? Should we move on to the next thing? Or does someone have a surprising thing they want to share?
What was yours? Oh, trash. What was yours?
My wallet.
That's the most surprising
Oh,
thing?
surprising thing. Oh,
I really didn't think she had anything surprising after she said just her wallet.
I'm not very. Oh, got nothing.
Do you have anything from work or anything in there?
No, I keep that on my backpack for work.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right.
I
What
put
about
my
yours?
pocketbook in my backpack for work.
Do you
Okay.
have anything surprising in yours?
Speaking to trash, I usually have at least one fortune cookie that resonated with me that I
Oh.
just leave in there forever because I'm like, this will bring me good luck.
The
The cookie or the
fortune?
paper?
The fortune.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
the fortune.
I was like you break it open, you're like, I
Yeah.
like this fortune. Put it back together, put it in my purse.
Hey, we all need a snack later.
I know. Those things turn to dust real fast.
Sometimes I have cookies in my purse that I'm bringing to Maria's.
No, they better be bringing to me.
Absolutely.
So let's skip you. We don't want to go with that right after peanut butter.
Honestly, my taste buds have cleared. I'm good.
Are we ready?
I mean, I
Yeah,
have a
I'm
lot
good.
of those,
Oh,
but
perfect.
it is my
Yeah,
stuff. Okay, so these guys,
As she jumps it on me. Thank
little
you.
ASMR. These are Utz, however you want to pronounce them, rippled fried dill pickle chips. And I know what you're thinking, and your opinion is wrong. Just kidding. If you've ever had a dill pickle chip and you haven't had these, then you haven't had a dill pickle chip because the other guys who make dill pickle chips, they're nothing like these. These
I love the Lay's ones though.
So do I.
hearty and ruffly, and they taste like fried pickles, and they're amazing. And I love them.
I love a Lay's dill pickle chip, and I kind of got addicted to them this summer. But they're a very sour dill pickle.
These are
Yes.
not.
They
These
just
are
smell
these are a
so
savory.
pickly.
These are a savory.
Oh
Cheers.
God, I don't know.
Do
I'll look at you and your baby dill pickle chip.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
We ate dill pickles the other day.
Mm.
Okay, I will say. Wait, give me.
Oh.
No. I will say, I did try one of these yesterday, cheating. But now that I know what to expect, I don't hate it as much.
To me, these are a
People
little bit
say that about
sweeter.
me.
A little bit sweeter too. To me, a little bit sweeter, and they're definitely more dilly.
Because she's a big
Because the
deal.
dill pickles are like they actually have like dill seasonings on them versus Lay's where you can't see the dill. It's just chemically in there.
Chemically induced.
Yes.
It for sure tastes like a pickle, though.
She's loving these now.
Well, I'm just confused.
Well, while you're thinking,
That's the best way to.
you can get your snack.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm also hungry.
That's fair.
All right. Favorite time of year, season, day, etc. Well, Stan, that would be April 25th because it's not too hot, not too cold.
and
All you need is a light jacket. My favorite time of year is definitely a tie, and I'm not gonna break it. It's a tie between spring and fall because honestly, living in the Carolinas, it's either death heat or rain. And like chilly weirdness and gray. So spring and fall, it's very nice. You can wear short skirts. I mean, I do it all the time anyway. It's very nice. The weather's very nice, but like fall, you guys are gonna hate this, but it's football season, and I love that for me.
Yay, sports.
Go sports, but only NFL. Like I'm not really a college girly. Anyway, moving on. Rebecca.
I would say, I mean, I do love a seasonal change because you're just ready for the seasonal change, right? And so I think one of my favorites is the spring to summer part. I teach, and so we finish early May, and then if I'm teaching in the summer, it picks up again early June. The little like 2 week end of May. My family usually goes to the beach the last week of May, so I love that, and it's a beginning of summer in my mind, and it's not too hot yet. It's still enjoyable. If anything, it's a little bit too cold. Exactly. If anything, it's a little too cold. Sometimes you're like, heat me up now. I'm ready. But yeah, I love any seasonal change. So I'm ready for the next season by the time it's getting there. What about you?
I love fall. I do like favorite holiday wise. I actually used to really love New Year's without all of the messaging and stuff. Just like the countdown and the celebratory drinks. There's no pressure of food. There's no pressure of gifts. There's no pressure of like who you're connecting with. It's just like getting with people you love and celebrating the New Year. So I think that's a favorite holiday.
For me,
Where are you going?
she
I
can't
have
do
to
it
pee.
anymore.
Lucky needs it.
It's just that one piece.
Yes.
I think so.
I couldn't see.
But he's probably going to go back and check for more.
Oh my god.
He's like, it's in there.
For me, it's definitely end of summer, beginning of fall. Like that small little window where it's not too hot, not too cold. Everything's right with the world. That's the perfect time for me. It reminds me of everything you love about the world. There's barbecue still. You can still go outside. There's still sunshine.
Yep.
It's just the best.
I love sunshine. I didn't realize how
Yes.
much I love sunshine. Like, I like it to be bright. I mean,
Sunshine-
there's something definitely comforting about fall,
Yes.
but I would love it to be lighter.
Yes, the sunshine plus it's starting to get snuggly.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really beautiful during the day, and then at night it's just getting a little crisp. So you want to snuggle up.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Ooh, and it's pumpkin spice season.
Mm.
I love that for me.
It's always pumpkin spice season for me.
Okay.
I don't like pumpkin spice. But peppermint mocha season, I'm here for it.
I'm there for that too.
Wait, have any of you tried the pistachio cold brew yet?
Oh, not yet. But I
It's
love their
so
macadamia
good.
one, so I probably would like the
It's
pistachio
so
one.
good. I can't. All right, Rebecca snack.
Okay, so this is a
Ellie
recent.
doesn't want yours.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't.
So
I do.
when it was Thanksgiving, Christmas time, I went to a Christmas parade, and I got from a local vendor some kettle corn. And I remembered at that time that, like, oh, I really love kettle corn, popcorn. Salty, sweet. Ask anyone anywhere. If there's something on the menu that is mixing salty and sweet, I'm probably going to pick it. It's my favorite flavor profile. So I recently tried the Boom Chica Pop brand of kettle corn, and it's pretty darn good. I mean, it's not the same as fresh kettle corn, but it's still pretty good, and it definitely has that salty
Lucky.
sweet rush.
No.
Lucky.
No.
Lucky is in love with it. Okay, he's digging for the crumbs that got left from. He's like, how can I get this to spill again? But yeah, the only thing I don't like about popcorn is sometimes the little kernels get in your teeth, and like, man, get them
Where
out.
else?
Where else,
Oh,
Rebecca?
I put one in my bra. I didn't want to put it back in the bowl, and I couldn't get up. I couldn't.
We understand.
It's there for later when I go do something with it. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. You want?
Yeah, and I love kettle corn.
Allie is not a kettle corn fan, but I'm gonna have her try. No, you gotta at least taste
At
it.
least one.
If I had to eat those dill pickle chips,
We have to cheers it.
oh,
Now you have to eat another one.
oh darn.
Oh man.
I like to get the sloppy one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look, he's like, where's mine?
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
You really don't like that?
It's
okay.
Yum yum.
That's fine.
No.
I'll eat it
How can
happily.
you not? You know.
I'm also not a huge popcorn girly.
Oh, bring that over here then.
For me, popcorn kind of has bad connotations. It's one of those you can eat a lot of popcorn and for it's low calories. So in my head,
It's a diet food for
it's
you.
it's very much a little bit of a trigger guy, unless it's at the theater because then it's like coated in butter and whatever.
We talked about what we do like.
Yes.
The Chicago style where it's caramel popcorn but coated in cheddar.
Yes, that's so good.
That's also amazing.
James, they would like for you to bring.
Note it. 2 large bags.
Do we know the brand? It's just Chicago
We don't
style.
know.
There's some known brand out there. I just don't remember what
Yeah,
it was.
I know
It's been
it is.
almost a decade since I've been to Chicago, but I remember getting it there. And
That is their request, and they would like you to bring it with you next time.
But it has to be the kind that's already caramel and then it's coated in the cheese. Don't give me just cheese and just caramel in the same bag. It's not the same.
she's
That's
making
different.
demands, but it will earn you points tremendously.
Brownie points.
We know
Yeah.
you need them.
Are you scared? You should
Kind
be.
of.
Okay.
Not with me, with her, apparently.
It's a long one.
Ooh.
If you could have been born in any time, what would you pick?
Can I go first?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, or did you want to go first?
Nope, go for it. I don't have an answer yet.
It would be in the Victorian era when fat women were praised.
Yep.
And they were like, you're wealthy
A goddess.
and amazing, and you're a goddess because you're fat and hot.
Let me feed you grapes while I paint you.
I mean, fainting couches. You were just like, oh, I'm tired. Here, have a couch. That
Yeah.
was ideal.
We gotta cut them off soon.
Ideal. What about you?
I really like modern toilets
That's fair. That's fair.
and modern hygiene abilities.
But that doesn't say you couldn't be born in the future.
You know what? I don't know if that would go too far in the future because like who knows where we're heading. But
Also
my
fair.
current students are like 18 years old. They're doing pretty good. Like I think they have pretty good perspective.
Well adjusted.
Yeah, they seem to talk about therapy. They seem to talk about political issues. I never talked about political issues till I was like 23. So I feel like they're doing much better than I was doing. Plus, they are early enough to not be completely kids that had apps and iPads, but they still had a lot of it, younger than we did, obviously. So I feel like they're in a good position. So I would maybe have been born in 2003, 2004.
Oh yeah, you get to pass over like the 9/11 trauma, like all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, for
You
sure.
do have COVID during your high school years, but I think probably had a tremendous effect on a lot of them. I mean, think about that, how social you are, and but
at the same time, you got to miss them telling you, "Oh, just graduate, go to college, get a job" in the middle of a recession.
yeah, I think I would have liked to have been in middle school during 2020. Early enough, you still have your whole high school after we're back in doing in person things. So that would mean like 2004, 2005.
He's so excited.
He's drooling.
I know.
This is paper,
Salivating
Lucky.
from the popcorn.
Lucky really liked the Boom Chicka Pop kettle corn.
So Lucky's
7
reviews.
unicorns.
7 unicorns from Lucky on the Boom Chicka Pop.
And from me, sheesh.
I
I love
know.
yourself.
I know.
What area would you want to live in?
This is going in my bra too, by the way.
Was that more popcorn?
This is a piece of paper that had the question on it.
I think I would want to be alive during the Italian Renaissance.
Oh, fancy.
I also think that they were having like some crazy parties back then.
Mm-hmm.
Think about, I don't
Why?
know, but
What
I think
kind
some
of
crazy parties.
I mean, I would just like to be alive in Italy.
Very
Yeah.
artistic, very thinking
Yeah.
of new ideas, creative time in life. I can dig it.
Uh-huh.
I would be stinky, so I wouldn't like
Yeah.
it, but I could dig it.
I'd be stinky.
So I struggle because I think my immediate reaction is I really want to ride a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And then my secondary reaction to that is you'd get eaten, bitch.
Yeah, that's not how.
Like,
That's not how dinosaurs
you will
work.
get eaten, like, without a fail. So there's the initial urge to be like, I could ride a stegosaurus. We could be buddies.
You're definitely one of those people who's like, I would absolutely be able to pet a lion.
I could pet a lion. I could pet a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
And then I just wouldn't have arms.
Yeah.
In the no arms of an angel.
Mhm.
In the nubs of an angel. No.
You gotta stop eating popcorn. That one's accidental.
So I guess I would have to live somewhere where they really like the big booty girl. So I think that's.
We'd be chilling in the
Yeah.
Victorian area. Hell
But
yeah.
I might be in Italy during the Victorian era
I'll
though.
go with you.
'Cause- Perfect.
I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Go.
Are you
Is it
done?
my snack?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to win.
Excuse me.
This is not a competition.
This isn't a competition.
Right. Because I win.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Because I brought cosmic brownies.
But do
I
you
do
win?
love some little Debbie.
But do you win? Do we need
But
to revisit these?
Are those the elite of the little Debbie's?
No, I go Swiss cake roll or oatmeal cream pie.
Absolutely
Absolutely
not.
not. The Christmas tree cakes
Oh,
absolutely win
okay.
every time.
Christmas tree cakes are definitely top, but you can't beat a cosmic brownie.
I didn't know I'm a Star Crunch girl.
Oh,
Why was that
what?
so hard to say? Star Crunch.
I don't know
What
what
do you
that
think
is.
of
Swirl.
I had a little moment. Remember, words are hard.
I don't know what that is.
I love Swiss cake rolls.
All right,
You've
back
never
to
had
you.
a Star
I mean,
Crunch.
Swiss cake, I'm down for.
It's like little crispies.
Or the zebra cakes.
in a
Mm.
chocolate.
The
It's like
zebra cakes.
There's
circular.
caramel.
Lots of crispies and caramel, and it's like a
You
chewy.
bitches in your caramel.
I don't like caramel, but
Mm.
those get me.
Mm-mm.
Anyways,
Take one down,
We'll
pass
get
it
you
around.
one. Apparently, that has to be our next piece.
4
buds.
cosmic brownies.
I have to eat the whole thing.
No, you don't have to.
it's your
No.
snack.
Do you want to share
let them-
one? No. Okay.
Don't put it in my snack
I'm
bowl.
sorry.
Is that one of
I'm
Lucky's
gonna eat
people?
No.
So I'm gonna take
No,
some
no.
for later.
I know it looks like it, but no.
Let's
Alright.
open these real quick before we kill people with the volume.
Yeah,
of
wait.
it. We talked for the next 5 minutes just all opening these, and everyone's like, "Yep, can't hear you."
My hands are too sticky from the chips.
I got you.
For some reason, I was like, I thought you were gonna go like, "My hands are too delicate for this. I can't do it."
They're not.
No.
For friendship.
Oh yeah,
The wishbone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh,
Can't reach you.
you're always too far, so I definitely gotta cheers you.
Mm.
So first of all, I'd like to point out that all of them ate it wrong. Every
Oh.
single one of them wrong. The way that you properly eat a cosmic brownie is you put it barely in your mouth and you scrape these little nubbies off. You eat the little crunchy. See? Now I have a hole. Now I have 2 snacks.
I want the crunchy when I
I have the
chew.
little crunchy, and then I'll have a brownie at the end.
This is much more dense than I remember.
Alyssa,
What?
I'm really starting to question your snack choices.
You don't like it?
Cosmic brownies taste like cardboard.
Well, it reminds me of
No.
a protein bar.
What?
Mm.
Maybe it's because it's so cold in your house. It's gotten firmer.
I'm enjoying myself.
I love them.
I mean, it's not
Just with
bad.
a little glass of milk, too. Oh,
See?
it's so good.
All the little nubbies are gone. Now we eat the brownie.
I do like the
Yeah,
top
brownie.
layer. I do
You
like the
can't
top
have
layer.
chocolate.
Yeah, no. Don't give that to him.
Would you like it?
No, I got my own.
Oh.
I'm offended.
I'm really sorry. I love you, and
It's
everything-
okay. I shouldn't expect someone who likes pickle chips to have elite taste.
How many of my pickle chips did you eat?
A lot. I'm so
Mhm.
hungry.
I took one bite of your snack, so
I'd also like to report that I've officially won the snack off.
Alright,
Is that
well,
because everyone likes it?
I mean, really, can you? It's Trader Joe's one. Trader Joe's is just good at snacks.
All right, I gotta do
oh,
a
you gotta pick
question.
it. Yeah, give her the hat.
Sorry, I wasn't done with my victory dance. Here you go.
Oh, I did put my half-eaten chocolate.
I want this one.
Oh, you didn't eat it either.
I switched my better snack.
Okay. You have to think for this one. If you could remove one thing from the world, what would it be?
Fat phobia. And Donald Trump.
I think there was another half to that question.
If you could remove one thing from the world, what would it be?
Okay, I'm thinking of another one. My bad.
That's okay. It could have been mine.
Maybe I made it 2 questions.
I mean, it's so hard. 'Cause I'm like, part of me is like hate,
Yeah.
you know. But then I'm like, what does it look like to be in a place absent of hate? It's hard to imagine.
I mean, you should hate the bad stuff, right?
Yeah, like, is there benefits to having that a reaction to something?
Can I answer it by saying what I want to add? I wish we could add more empathy.
This still doesn't answer the question. But that's how I thought I phrased it.
know.
Was that I thought I phrased it as, what would you either remove entirely or you'd like to see more of?
Yeah.
Kindness and empathy. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm okay with different points of view.
We love a different point of view. I mean, I think.
But I just think we're losing the human
Yes.
aspect.
it's when the point of view dismisses people's existence, or
Yes.
you know. I imagine like I grew up on like the Mr. Rogers neighborhood and like be good to your neighbor.
Yeah,
and
Mr.
it really does feel like we're
Rogers.
not very good to our neighbors unless they're like us. You
Well,
know, and
exactly.
that's
It's like
sad.
it's like love thy neighbor, but only if they
Meet these things.
only
Yeah.
if they meet the qualifications.
AKA be like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think
Love all
that
your neighbors.
because even the people that like I disagree with and like maybe I wouldn't bring into my inner sanctum, I would still want them to peacefully live and do their
Yeah.
stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other answer besides the one we collectively came up with. I know I have a hiccup.
Did you say one?
No,
Why not?
I was thinking.
Huh.
I'm still thinking. I think,
That's a big question.
yeah. So, right off the bat, I just want to be like Cheerwine. I know it's so terrible because everyone loves Cheerwine.
No, I hate it.
But I hate Cheerwine. It's so bad. And so, like, I was thinking of it more from, like, a jokey perspective. But, like, if I had to choose between that, if I had to choose between that and, like, world peace, I guess I'm choosing world peace.
Wait, you want to get rid of world peace?
No, I'm. Yes. Yes.
Anarchy.
Anarchy and chaos only. My thought also goes to, like, tornadoes. Tornadoes are big and scary, and they serve no purpose whatsoever other than to terrorize me.
Chaos.
So maybe get rid of those. Or spiders. Spiders.
Spiders.
Ah!
Spiders are needed.
Spiders. No.
Collectively,
Can't get rid of
spiders.
spiders. You can't get rid of spiders.
A spider's over a certain size.
Looking at you, Soul De Janeiro.
Well,
And the certain size is anything bigger than a daddy long leg.
anything bigger than a daddy long leg. Or thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky
Isn't
has
that
decided
fat phobic of us though?
Lucky has decided. You're right. You're right.
No, it's arachnophobic of us, and I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Lucky has decided that my snack actually wins.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lucky, I think
Lucky doesn't get a say.
Lucky's a dog. Lucky
Yeah.
will love any snack.
But even if Lucky does get a say, that's still 3. And plus mine has peanut butter in it. So I
Okay,
think
okay,
he would
okay,
win. He would like it. Just the chocolate, I don't want to give it to him. I'm going to pick the question I want then. Okay. This is the one I wanted to do this whole time.
Do it.
So, this is my favorite question that I love to ask everyone. And it's how you earn my friendship and love. If you were a snow cone, what flavor would you be and why? And I'll go first. And this is why it's so important. I don't want to know what you like. I want to know what flavor snow cone represents you as a person. So,
But what if what you like represents you as a person?
that's fine. But you have to explain to me why.
Oh, God.
So, for example, I am cotton candy. I am sweet. I am brightly colored. I am not everyone's taste, but those who love me really love me. The end.
Lucky's eating your microphone.
All
Just
right.
kidding. You just cut mouth on it.
I do not have enough experience with snow cones to name a whole bunch of flavors. So I'm gonna go with the tried and true, like the blue raspberry one, just the blue guy, because a lot of people like me. But if you don't,
you're stupid.
I will linger for quite some time, whether you like it or not.
Also, what are you trying to tell me about yourself that you're blue raspberries? You don't actually exist, but you exist? Because you're not a real thing, but everyone knows
A
you.
mythical beast.
But I'm the magical one.
I said mythical. You said magical.
Okay.
Yeah. So I like to leave a little color on your tongue.
You linger.
I linger. I do. I have to let it linger. Cranberries.
Get you?
Rebecca?
Yeah. I really feel like I should have done some homework preparing for this
I
answer.
agree.
I'm gonna go with cherry limeade, and yes, I do like cherry limeade, so sorry, but it is sweet and sour, and they sell it at Sonic, but you gotta wait a long time to get it because Sonic is always really behind. You know,
It's not a snow cone.
I know, but the point is, like, I take a while to warm up to you, and like you're going to wait a while.
I didn't know we
get
could
me.
cheat.
So
This is called a creative
so
answer.
I feel like that is a snow cone flavor as well.
It is.
I want to change my answer.
But
So-
it's not there's. I'm talking about the slushy, but it's also a snow cone flavor. But like you want it,
Has nobody been to Pelicans?
you have to stay there for a while. I've
I've
been there
been there
once.
I'm taking summer taste buds coming to a Pelicans near you.
Yes!
Pelican
What?
snow cones.
It's
Pelican
it's snow
snow cones.
cones.
Oh.
Snowballs.
But they put like cream and like all
They
kinds of stuff.
can.
Yeah.
Or you get classic
Or it's just
style.
ice. It's just ice with
it's
flavor.
ice. It's a flavored ice.
I'd rather have
I
ice
just-
cream.
I was gonna say if I'm gonna. Be
I love ice cream.
No, that's not an option.
Basically, any fruit.
But
Okay.
I agree that you are a cherry limeade.
Okay, so you accept my answer?
Yes, I
Okay.
accept this. This was a good answer.
Okay, good.
answer. I accepted yours
I
as
think
well.
I'm lemon.
Oh.
Are you tart? Are you a tart?
You should never eat the yellow ice.
Okay, fair. But I remember the Italian ice.
Yeah.
And I love Italian ice.
Yes.
Rita's.
Yeah, Rita's Italian ice. And I do know that there's lemon in there.
Yeah.
In the white.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not yellow, but it's white lemon flavored. And I love me some Italian ices. But like I feel like the Italian ice is red, white, and blue. And I'm like, I don't think I'm an Italian ice based on the color. I'm not like very patriotic.
Are you thinking of the bomb pop?
Am I just wrong?
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Italian ice.
Yeah, it's like
I've never
there's
seen a
lemon,
red, white, and
there's,
blue.
Like, the red,
I've never
there's
seen a
the-
specific color with Italian ice.
There's the 3 colors.
Oh.
I'm not making that up.
Sometimes they do a swirl. I've seen a swirl. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like all separate sometimes, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
the only
with
thing
you.
Italian I know is
I'm pretty sure you're
spumoni.
talking about the bomb pop. Which, fun fact, I can make a shot that looks exactly like the bomb pop.
Great. I can't wait to have it.
Back to my bartending days.
But
Those
explain
snacks
to me
are
why
not
you
for
think you're
you.
lemon.
Those snacks are not for you.
Because I'm right.
But you give us a pucker?
Yeah.
She really makes us think.
I try to.
You're getting lucky
I
looks
meant-
in the mic.
Alyssa.
What?
I mean, Alyssa makes us think.
Oh, if I don't?
Well, you do. I'm just talking. I was like, the lemon, it like makes you pause
Okay.
before you go back in for more. It makes you think.
Do I want this?
Not in that kind of way.
Fair.
I didn't mean it that way, but I kind of went there naturally.
I can't.
I don't know.
Refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm refreshing.
Yeah.
Can't wait to tell my therapist that.
Oh
Tell her
my
I sent you.
god. Tell her I sent you. Give her my regards. Oh, one more?
Yeah. We're all gonna do one more round. One more.
Lucky, go to your
One more
bed.
each.
Yeah, he's
You can't have my
so
snacks.
hyperfixated right now.
One of the most
They look
special,
good, I know.
memorable moments
guys.
of your life.
If you don't want to do it, you
You know
don't
I'm
have
gonna
to.
do it, but you know it's
Okay.
gonna be mushy.
Well, don't
say
make
it-
me
say it
cry
I
again.
didn't
I've
hear
been
it.
there.
Memorable experience of your life. Is that what
What's
was said?
gonna be about you? I'm so sorry.
I just want to know.
One of the most special, memorable moments of your life.
Okay.
Again, I have a tie.
No, you have to pick.
That's hard.
You just got to share one of them. It's not
Yeah.
the most. You know, it's just one of the.
Oh, one
One
of
of
the.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to rank
doesn't have to
them.
be
This is maybe the
the-
one you feel
yeah.
you want to share right now. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Love.
What?
Okay, I'm just going to put
I
from a
have
lonely
a boyfriend
perspective.
and I'm in love.
The day I met my boyfriend.
Not the day.
Like in person.
Okay.
'Cause we talked online for a long time. Yeah, in person. It was just like amazing. It was the best day ever. Yeah. No notes. Moving on. You guys are the worst. Stop it.
You guys.
Me?
You didn't do.
I didn't do this. I just
Whatever.
went love hiss because that's I'm unloved.
Whatever.
I'm unloved.
You're not unloved.
We
you
love
know
you.
me.
I'll tell mine. I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
So mine was I went to Hawaii and I was really excited to see the whales because, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. So much so that I have this little guy here. Woo! Anyway, went there, was so excited, wanted to look for a whale, whatever. Went to the hotel. I was like, okay, in a couple days I'll see a whale. And I was just sitting by the ocean watching. And what do you know? You could just see them from the hotel. They were just out there. Woo! And it was so great. And it was so exciting. And it had rained, but the sun was shining. There were rainbows. And it was just perfect. It was perfect. It was my perfect moment.
Whoa. See how that feels?
Feels
Doesn't feel
great.
good, does it?
Doesn't
Doesn't
take-
feel good, does
Doesn't
it?
take away my moment.
Oh.
I still have it.
I love that for you. I love that for you. I'm glad that made you happy.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
I don't know why mine's like in my head because it's not the greatest moment.
It doesn't have to be spectacular.
Okay,
or
it was just I
crazy.
guess a memorable one. Okay,
Sure.
this is definitely not a best moment even. It's just one that will not get out of my head, so I'll say it. Okay, so when I was in 6th grade, we did the ropes course, and when you're a fat kid, that's like your worst nightmare. Okay, the ropes course.
Yeah, it is.
And so we're doing all these different things. Like ropes course, they have you swing on ropes, they have you climb over really big things. Like you're supposed to work as a team together, but it's all these really physical kind of problem solving things. And I remember like we got to this thing where there was a very tall wall, and the goal was to get over the wall. And I remember at the beginning of it, I was super helpful because I was able to launch kids up. Like I was strong. I could get on my thighs. Like I was able to launch them up and be a big help to the team, right? But then we got to the end, and who was going to help me get over it, right? And I remember my 6th grade teacher. In the 5th grade, I actually never finished 5th grade. I got sick, and I was out of school for like the last couple months, but they just passed me along. So for 6th grade, oh really?
I had to get like homeschool.
Oh wow. I don't remember doing it in school, but who knows? In 6th grade, I was nervous to be back in school, and this teacher really I loved her. Like she was just a great teacher. She really focused on who we were as people. I remember her getting down and like having me stand on her, and she had to push and exert herself to the point that I know she was hurting herself to get me over that wall. And she was willing to do that for me to be part of the group. And I just remember loving her for it. Like I was embarrassed. I had some shame about it. But this teacher was there for me to get over the wall. And I just remember it being a moment. And for some reason it's popping up as like,
Right.
there are people who will be there and, they're going to do whatever it is to get you over that wall.
Right.
I love it.
Yes.
Shout out to that teacher.
Yes, Mrs. Stewart, 6th grade.
We love
ya.
you.
You're the real
That's
one.
pretty badass. I don't know. I do remember I went to see Lizzo live here in Charlotte in what was it?
21 or something. I went
I
to.
think it was 21. Was
was
it
there
21
too.
or 22?
It could be neither one. I don't remember.
I'm not super sure right now, but I remember I went with some friends. We sat all the way up in the nosebleeds, just cheap tickets. And the energy in that room was just so good. It was one of the first times I put on an an outfit I wouldn't have worn before,
Mhm.
or a bodysuit with some tight jeans that night, and I had the night of my life. It was so much fun. I did not stop dancing and singing all night long, and I was
Love
like,
it.
I will go to every single Lizzo concert from here on.
I love
Love.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to one that was outside, so maybe I went to a different one than you. Mine was
Oh.
outdoors.
At the
Mine-
PNC.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
No, not at the PNC.
the-
The
Mine was Spectrum.
Metro. It's changed names since
Credit.
then.
Yeah.
It was a smaller one. It was the one next to that bar.
Right.
Okay.
It's changed names since then, so I think now it's
Music
like the,
Factory?
It's
Yeah.
the Music Factory, the whole
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
That's
With
right,
the
I went- so I might have
outside
gone to one
work
before
version
you.
of it.
Yeah, definitely before me.
All right. So one hidden talent or surprising fact.
One. You ready?
Yeah, go
Mhm.
for it.
I can wiggle my ears.
You can wiggle your ears?
Mhm.
How did you find out you could do that? Oh wow, you can really move them.
Is it all in the jaw?
Her jaw's not moving.
I
She's
don't
a
have a
wizard.
muscle in my ear.
As I move my jaw to see.
I'm like, she's like, hang on. Keep
Yeah,
walking
go,
away from
go,
the
go
snaps.
show the camera. They need to know.
You guys need to see this.
Look at him right now.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you ready for this?
he hasn't tried to go over there, so I think it's fine.
Right now, I'm just moving my eyebrows. Okay,
You put too
now I
much
have to
pressure on.
concentrate on it. All right.
There you go.
There it is.
She's a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So mine's so silly.
I
used-
sillier than that.
Yeah.
Damn
So I used to have a babysitter who watched me, and he used to do this thing where he'd get a spit bubble and he could blow it off his tongue, and he taught me how to do it.
Are you gonna demonstrate it right now?
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'll be able to blow it off, but I can at least put a bubble on my tongue.
Blow that way.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I like this already.
I'm so intrigued. Do it.
There's too much pressure.
Oh, sorry. We won't look.
You have to prove it. I saw it.
They keep popping.
Oh, you like dig it from underneath?
Under
Dig
the
it from
sea.
underneath.
Under the sea. I saw
Oh
it!
my god, I did see it! No!
All right.
I feel so not talented.
Oh my god, I'm not talented. A surprising fact, though, was also surprising fact or hidden talent. There you go. It's there. Okay, no more. Yay.
Go show it to the camera.
I feel like we got into lewd and crude. It's a little.
This
It's a
is
little
not
lewd.
lewd and crude.
Sometimes when I get bored, I'll just do that and I'll find myself blowing them off. So I'll be in the car just driving and a little bubble will just float by my head.
Oh my gosh! It's sometimes they go release into the world.
I'm never getting in your car!
I've licked everything in this house.
Oh my god. Rebecca?
I don't know because I don't know if anything about me is surprising.
But it is to people who don't know you.
Yeah.
In my like when I do my 2 truths and a lie type thing,
Sure.
I always one of my truths that people think is a lie is that I've been on a reality TV show.
Exactly,
It was only for
that's
like
surprising.
3 episodes, but I've been on a reality TV show.
Which show? I didn't know this.
My Big Fat Fabulous Life with Whitney Thore from.
No
Big
way.
Fat- Yeah. Yep. 3 episodes.
Were they fun? Or did
They
you
were.
not
She
like
went on a fat girls retreat, which the fat girls retreat is fun. The last time I went was on to work out with her because she wanted to be a physical trainer.
Oh,
And we will be doing little our own little episodes of things, and I will definitely cover it on my episode at some point.
I like it. Yeah. I know everyone here knows it, but I think an interesting fact about me is that I love to read. And for the last 2 years, I've read. I only read romance novels. Not just spicy romance novels. I see you looking at me being
I was like,
There's some
smut.
good ones. There's some real
yes,
good ones.
some spicy ones, but like also just like romance, and like fantasy, mystery kind of romance stuff. And last 2022 to 2023, I read 75 books, and then last year, 2023 to now 2024, I read 76 books. So I beat myself by one book, and I was really excited about that. But
Wild.
I've read a couple hundred, all romance books. So I got some recommendations on Goodreads if you're interested.
Maria has a question though.
Oh no.
Did you
Did
read
you
them?
actually read them?
Or did you listen
She
to
is a
them?
reader.
You read them, right?
I read them. Yeah. One of my
Lucky not
books.
into your question.
One of my books from last year was an audiobook. If it's an informational book, like I'm trying to learn something, I will listen while I'm looking at it because sometimes I have a hard time
Following. Digesting.
Yes, like
Ingesting.
actually understanding what, like, the reading comprehension's harder when I'm trying to learn something. So I'll listen and look.
That counts. I'll
Thank
accept
you.
it.
Thank you.
Whereas I
We
read
listen to
57
books.
books, but probably 50 of them were audiobooks. So Maria will say, I listened to 50 books and I read 7 books. I had to clarify, or it's a problem.
Well,
I just want to know because I think that
Because Maria's an
harder.
elitist.
no, I'm not an elitist. I just think it's
Maria wants to
harder.
understand the labor.
Yeah.
I agree. It does. It is. You are able to.
If you don't like the question,
You are
pick
able
another
to
one.
absorb more books by listening, because it's not like you can read and drive your car at the same time. Whereas I, who listen to books, I love listening to books while I
Thank
drive.
you. There's no shade intended. It's just different. I like it. I like it.
favorite non-physical part about yourself?
You would want that one.
It's a good one to end on, too.
Yeah, it is a good one then.
The other one was too similar to what we already did. That's why I was
That's
like,
fair.
pick a different one. I have to go first.
I know
No,
what mine is.
No.
I don't know what mine is.
I like that I have a lot of interests and I get really into like niche topics and I want to learn more about them. I get really curious. And like I literally am never bored. I will always find something that interests and entertains me and that I will deep dive on. And I like that because I know some people struggle to like things or like get interested in things. I've never had trouble getting interested in things, and if anything, now that I'm an adult, I know more ways to get interested in different things and how to explore different topics. So I like that I'm curious, that I have a wide set of interests, and that I'll follow little pathways and figure out things about it.
What are 3 of your interests right now?
Law commentary. Like right now I'm very interested in fair use and how like people try to get YouTubers and social media people taken down for talking about their content that's all online. That's one of my
We weren't
interests.
expecting that.
They're
Left
niche.
field.
They're niche weird things.
I love it.
Okay. Another thing I'd be interested in. Oh, family annihilators. Not fun, but specifically people who like. I've been learning about people who kill their whole families because they either want out of their family or they've been lying and their lies are about to catch up with them. And like just the idea they kill all the people closest to them. Again, not a happy topic, but an interesting one. And then the last
One positive one.
I'm interested. I like learning about all the different little like TikTok trends that happen. Even though I'm not really a TikTok person, I'm not so interested in like what the TikTok videos are, but I get fascinated by who gets famous on TikTok. Like people who are psychics and are giving like psychic readings about things that are in the public eye. Like there was a psychic that said she knew who killed the people who died in Idaho from the university, and she like literally named somebody and doxed them and all kinds of stuff. I'm interested in like there's a pink sauce lady. I'm interested in all these like
sauce.
She made a pink sauce. I'm interested in the little weird stuff that like goes TikTok viral.
I love that.
And then becomes this thing that people talk and know about that I would never have an idea about if it wasn't for TikTok.
Very cool.
I love that.
I'm gonna ask more questions
I was
about all of those
honestly
things.
expecting Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Surprise me.
That one's always been an interest. I've liked Harry Potter
the
since I got
Legacy
into
one
it.
though.
Oh yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing about myself is my willingness and ability to just be silly. And like not in like a cringy way, but like I think I'm always okay with being like the butt of the joke in a sense of like, I don't know, playing to a group. And yeah, Lucky is really just the star of the show tonight.
I gave him a little butt pat and he changed his position. I think he's fine now.
I don't know. I think maybe that's like Mike's, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. I love that.
I think
my favorite thing about myself recently, this is something that I've recently come to love about myself, is my ability to be very empathetic. I was told growing up that I was too sensitive. I was way too sensitive, and that my feelings were too. I was just too everything, and I like that about myself, that I have um, that I have a lot of empathy, and I'm able to understand that it's not just my feelings, and that everybody has very complex feelings, and we can all be kinder to each other because we all have very complex feelings. We're all very complex creatures, and for people to think that only their feelings are valid are just infuriating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that about myself. I don't think I'm too sensitive.
So I'm stuck because literally mine was just about to be my empathy and complexity, and then you just stole it right out of my face. So now I'm wondering what else.
Why
I
can't
No, I
that
think
be
you should
yours
still
too?
say it.
Okay.
If it's true to you, I think it should still be you.
So, yeah, my ability to relate to people. Words are hard. To relate, to connect, to bring people together. I often call myself an iceberg human. I'm definitely not a this is everything. You get it once. I'm definitely like there's layers to it. And the more you invest in me, the more I'll show you.
Yeah,
And the more we can learn together.
I love that.
I liked this.
Yes, this was fun. We'll have more coming. Stay tuned.
Yes, we're gonna be tasting more things.
We have been tasting. We have been your buds. And we're the taste buds.
We're taste buds.
Yep.
No, we're not.
And we're
This
Fab
is
Fat Four.
taste buds.
Oh yeah.
We also
We're fat.
but
We're friends.
But we are taste buds.
We're
We're
also-
buds
we're
that have
buds
tasted
who
things
taste
together.
things.
So we're taste buds.
We're
taste
figuring out our
buds.
branding.
We're fat.
We're
four.
friends.
We're
We're
fab.
four.
And we're fabulous.
Bye.
Bye.